Incredible and rare pictures of what looks like a giant serpent swimming in this lake in Iceland. And there's a very interesting story behind this big apparent worm that goes back to the 1300s. You got a great assignment on this one, Trace Gallagher. Do tell. Everyone has been waiting to hear the answer.
And the story says that 670 years ago, this was a tiny worm that an old woman put inside a gold ring, and the ring was supposed to grow. So the woman left, and she came back weeks later, and the ring didn't grow. But the worm was enormous, and she got frustrated, and she threw both the gold ring and the worm in the lake, and the worm kept growing and growing until what you see before you is what they believe is the Iceland worm monster. And for the past 7 centuries, Megan, it has been making appearances. But here's the eerie part. When it makes appearances, bad things happen. It's a bad omen. This video, by the way, was just taken this month. They also got still pictures of it. Now, the skeptics, the buzzkills, they believe this is nothing more than a frozen fishing net kind of making its way through the icy waters. We believe differently. Look at Loch Ness. I mean, look at this picture of the Loch Ness Monster. Come on. Remember this? And I have a question. How come we can spot the flag on a moon? Our cameras are so good now, but every time there's an aquatic monster, the film is always blurry, right? It's always blurry. We got these 20, whatever it is, pixel cameras.
Yeah.
We can't get nothing but blurry pictures on them.
Let's see the worm again. It kind of just looks like ice. I don't see a fishing net. I don't see a worm.
Well,
I see something that looks like a face there, but I think it's frozen ice. I think it's snow, isn't it?
We like to call it a serpent. Megan, lore, they like to call things serpents. So that's what we think. It's a water serpent. And as my grandmother said, don't let it keep you up, little Megan.
What?
It's, it's kind of cool, right?
Just another reason for me not to eat anything that swims. That's my rule. If it swims in the ocean, I don't eat it. And I won't be
with you.
Having that either. Thanks, Trace.
No.
What do you guys think it is? Do you think it's a fishing net or the serpent? Kelly, if